So, why am I making this channel? Well, it's because I have a lot of ideas in my head that I think would be of value to people out there. And I would really like to document my thoughts, my younger self's thoughts. I'm 21 years old right now, and I want to document myself so that maybe in 10 years I can look back and just wonder, what did my 21-year-old self sound like? What did he used to talk like? What was his thoughts? What was his opinion on said topic? And, because part of me regrets deleting some of my old videos on some of my channels. Because sometimes when I look back at my older videos, on my dance channel and stuff like that, I'm inspired by myself. Just putting myself back in my old shoes and thinking, man, what did I used to think in that moment? What were my thoughts back then? Like, what was going on in his mind? And then you remember what that thought was, and it just inspires you. You just feel that richness, that naive ambition. I love it. And the other reason is because I want to leave some of these videos for my kids one day. So that if maybe there's a certain topic that my older self will have a difficult time explaining to my younger, my kids, maybe my younger self would be able to explain that better, or in a different way that will just click for them, so that will help out with parenting a lot when I'm older. Or if I die or something like that and my kids are around, I will still be around in some way, shape, or form through these videos for them. My wisdom will still be here. And that's what this is for. And also to share it, let's say I'm talking about a certain subject with someone and I'm running late, I have to go somewhere. I can just tell that person, hey, look, I have to go, but I'm going to send you a link to a video where I talk about this exact subject. And then later on, you and I can have a back and forth. And then, I just like the idea of that. It's just like, hey, I talk about that subject just like to everyone. It's like, what's your opinion on marriage? Hey, I have a video where I talk about that exact thing. And then I send it to them. And I don't know, I find it interesting. And, but one of my main reasons why I'm making this channel is to get rid of my perfectionism paralysis. And what that is when you have a goal in your mind, a perfect image of what you want your creation to be, but you realize your experience and your skills do not meet the requirement to achieve that goal, to climb that Mount Everest. And that can at times paralyze you from taking action, because you realize you have such a vivid dream in your head, such a vivid vision that you can't create right now in the present. You have a lot of practice, a lot of learning to do to achieve that. So it's for me to release my ideas in a quantity format where I am allowing myself to make mistakes in the way I do these videos. It doesn't have to be perfect. My editing doesn't have to be perfect. Just my ideas need to be put somewhere. Because sometimes I have projects I'm working on and they take a while. They take a long time to produce. And I think this page would be a lot of help, because in order to produce quality, you need quantity. To produce quality, you need quantity. So, yeah. I think I've forgotten a lot of reasons, but that's my main reasons why I've made this channel. Yeah. I don't know how to end this video, but goodbye.